It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, when you owe 50
I had
money,
an anger problem. Like,
Yeah.
What is that?
I
What
really
is that?
did.
Who is that? When you owe 50, who got an anger problem?
I don't know what audio that was. Well, when you owe 50 money, you better have his money. All right. Now, 50 Cent and his lawyers are telling Teairra Marie, I want my money by Monday. They were back in
This has
court.
been going on for years.
Yes. For years. Now, this happened over, a lawsuit that happened where a sex tape involving Teairra Marie, it went viral. The clip was shared by 50, and she accused 50 of putting it out, which he said he didn't. It was already out. And attorneys in the end, the judge awarded 50 $37,000. Teairra Marie says she ain't got it. 50 said you better find it. And they've been in court for the last 2-3 years for 50 to get his money.
I see people saying, why is 50 still on her about this? If somebody owed you $40,000, wouldn't you be on them about that too?
Yes.
And I don't want to hear, oh, well, 50 got money. He got all these hit TV shows. Money is money. When you owe me, I want my bread.
Yeah. I feel the same way.
And guess what? If the roles were reversed, you think she wouldn't be on his head like that?
Yes, she absolutely
Okay,
positively
then.
would.
Knock it off. Business is business. Get your money, Fifth.
Now, Lizzo, she talks about doing a versus, but not necessarily rapping or singing with food.
Random combination of food versus who wins, Lizzo versus Saweetie.
y'all just think Saweetie eats random combinations. It's not that uncommon. People
Okay.
be eating like that. It's just don't nobody talk about it.
Okay.
Because she'll do like
Hot
ramen and-
Cheetos with the ramen.
Girl,
She
like-
puts in a Capri Sun sometimes.
Yeah, Capri Sun hot Cheetos, she freezes it. I don't know if you've done that
Yeah,
before.
it's a top
She's
that.
on to something.
Right? Told you.
My food combinations are disgusting.
Talk to
I'll
us.
do mustard and watermelon. We not the same. I do that is unthinkable.
Right.
'Cause I'm the vegan version.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I've heard people talk about mustard and watermelon before.
So Lizzo, Saweetie, food battle, who wins?
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen Lizzo get down like that. I'm going to have to go with Saweetie from what I've seen. You know, Lizzo vegan, too. Like, what kind of weird combinations can you really put together with vegan?
Yeah, I'm with
know?
you. Saweetie puts together some nasty combinations to me. Cheetos and ramen noodles.
All it sounds to me like is the toilet's going to win in that situation. That's who's going to win that versus, the toilet. Okay?
Now,
the
Lizzo-
toilet going to get the best of Lizzo and Saweetie after that
Absolutely.
versus.
Yes, it is.
Ugh.
Now, Lizzo also talks about having an anger problem in that same interview.
I had an anger problem. Like,
Yeah?
I really did. I had an anger problem back then, and I would fight. You know.
Really?
Yeah. I think I had like a lot of pent up anger in me because I wasn't expressing it
Yeah.
the right way. Even through my music, I wasn't really tapped in like I am now to where I can just like let it flow.
Yeah.
Because I think I had written Truth Hurts in 2017.
Yeah.
So that was like the beginning of me even realizing, oh, music can
let it
truly
out
be
like
therapy
this.
for me. Yeah.
What?
I'm not an out of control type fighter. I'm
Right.
I'm a get you.
I'm going to get
Calculated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lizzo looks like she get down. Also, I know people will probably think just because Lizzo is bigger, she probably would win that versus battle with Saweetie because they probably think she's been doing a lot of wild food combinations her whole life. But just because you got that weight on you don't mean that you've been eating wild food combinations.
Correct.
Probably just been eating large portions. It's a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. Now, also, let's change gears. Steve Harvey, he was on E! News, and they asked him about Michael B. Jordan if he would give him relationship advice.
What relationship advice would you give to Michael B. Jordan?
Really, none. I mean, I'm not going to help him. He's going to have to earn it. I'm not going to help him. So, but he's a nice guy. He's very respectful. So, family's really great. He comes from a great family, man. I know his father personally. So, it's going good for them. Just relationships are hard, especially they're young and they're in a Hollywood type relationship. And I'm cheering for them,
Yeah, I'm not giving you no advice on how to continue to do whatever it is you're doing with my daughter.
But if he's a good guy, don't you want him to...
That's all I want you to be. That's the
don't you-
only advice I'm giving you. Be a good guy. Be a good, respectful human to my daughter,
But
okay?
don't you want to help him out if he's
No.
a good guy? Make
No.
sure he's
No, I just want him to be a good guy. Once I know he's a good guy and he's a respectful human to my daughters, that's all I care about. I ain't giving you no more advice other than that. Figure it out on your own, young man.
Damn
Okay?
it, man.
Just figure it out on your own.
You wouldn't want to help the man if you like him. But like, well, let me help him.
That's a cheat code. Steve Harvey's done enough of that. He wrote that damn book. Okay, all right.
Go read my book.
He's giving enough cheat codes out. I'm not giving out no cheat codes. I want you to, continue to earn your position in my daughter's life the right way. Plus, she got to make all those choices on her own, regardless. Wouldn't you rather your daughter? You got 4 of them. I got 4 of them.
Correct.
Wouldn't you rather your daughter know the real person as opposed to, me giving him little cheat codes here and there? Oh, she likes this. She likes that. Hey, you should do this. You should do that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather him be himself and she grow to love that person on their own? Yeah. Not because of the cheat codes?
You put it like that, then yeah.
I'm not giving him no cheat codes.
Yeah, well, Steve Harvey, he also talks about his stylish ways.
How's it feel to have so much drip?
Can I tell you something? I've had it my whole life. Even when I was wearing the big suits, that was really urban, man. That's what we wore.
No.
I was talking to Magic and Michael Jordan one time. They said, man, we should watch you at night on Showtime at the Apollo to see what you was going to wear. And we go out and get it made.
That's a
I've
lie.
always loved colors, man. When you're a game show host and a talk show host, I tried to dress more, more mainstream.
It's not a lie. You see Michael Jordan's clothes back in the day? They mimicked
They all
Steve
wore them
Harvey's.
baggy ass
Yes,
suits.
they did.
You're right. They all had on dry fit baggy ass suits.
And that was the style. They just didn't know when to stop the style. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it got a time when you got to stop.
Steve be clean, though.
Now Steve's clean.
And Steve outfits be like Saweetie's food combinations. I saw Steve. Steve had on a leather suit.
Really?
Like a leather
suit?
church suit. Yeah.
Really?
Steve ain't no joke. Drop one of the bomb for Steve Harvey.
Steve no joke.
Salute to Unc, man.
Well, no, Unc be putting it on. Unc be having everything, man.
Steve ain't playing no games.
Not at all. He's the OG and the legend. All right, and that is your rumor report. Now, when we come back, we got to talk to your president, Joe Biden.
Who you talking to you talking to the audience?
You too.
Well, I mean, I voted for him, but I mean, by the way, every president is our president.
You right.
All right, Trump was your president too, regardless whether you want to admit it or not.
I'm still trying to figure out whose hand he was trying to shake. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Whose hand he was trying to shake. Somebody tell me that. That's my president. Whoever's hand he was shaking, that's my president. All right, we'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.